Hello student. Today my topic is The Thief Story. It was written by Ruskin Bond. He was an Indian writer. Hari Singh, 15-year-old young boy. Hari Singh was the thief as well as the narrator of the story. On the other hand, Anil, a story writer, about 25-year-old. Anil had no regular income and Hari Singh was very experienced and successful in his work. Let's read about the summary of this chapter. Anil was a young writer. He was living his life very carelessly. He was writing for the magazines and earning the money to run his life. One day Anil was watching the wrestling match and Hari best knew how to make unknown person a friend. He used an old formula to flatter or cheat a person. Hari stayed with Anil. Anil promised him that he would teach him how to write and add numbers. He also taught him how to cook tasty food. Daily Hari Singh was going to buy needs and had profit of 1 rupee every day. Anil knew it, but he did not mind it. Both were living together happily. This story is about the conflict between good spirit and evil spirit. So here, good spirit is taking the part of Anil and evil spirit is in Hari Singh. Hari Singh reached the railway station. Lucknow Express was about to start. Suddenly, the good spirit called him. The inner voice told him not to betray the faith of Anil. The train was moving, but Hari had no dare to catch it. He was remembering the innocent face of Anil when Hari Singh thought that what would Anil think about him when he came to know about him. Anil would not worry about the money, but he might feel bad a man had broken his faith. In this story, you can see Anil taught Hari how to write and add numbers. Hari stayed with Anil. Anil promised him that he would teach him how to write and add numbers. He also taught him how to cook tasty food. Daily, Hari Singh was going to buy daily needs and had profit of 1 rupee. Anil knew it, but he did not mind it. Both were living together happily. Let's move towards main topic of today. The chapter is The Thief Story. So here a young boy makes friends with Anil. So Hari's age was 15 and Anil's 25. Anil trusts him completely and employs him. Does the boy betray his trust? It is a question that will be solved after the reading. I was still a thief when I met Anil, and though only 15, I was an experienced and fairly successful hand. Actually, his business was to cheat other people, and here Hari was quite successful, and this time his target was Anil. Anil was watching. Where was Anil? Anil was watching a wrestling match or fighting match. When I approached him, means make some query or made some query in front of him. He was about, so here the detail of Anil was given like he was of 25, he was tall and lean or thin man, and he looked easygoing, kind and simple enough for my purpose. So he was too much gentle, too much kind and sober person. That person will obviously lead him into trouble. That Hari knew from the beginning. I had not had much luck of late. Of late means recently. So here Hari was telling that my luck was not going well recently, and I thought I might be able to get into the young man's confidence. Now he was trying his luck in the better way. He was trying to hide or to steal the mind of a man known as Anil. You look a bit, you look a bit of a wrestler yourself, I said. So here first question is asked by Hari to Anil. He told Anil that you are looking like a wrestler today. A little flattery helps in making friends. This is the way or technique of making friends for Hari. So do you, he replied. Anil was also replied. He told that you are also looking like a wrestler, which put me off for a moment because at that time I was rather thin. So if Anil was telling me a wrestler, then the feature was not matching. That means he was thin, and Anil was telling him a wrestler, that was not matching. Well, I do wrestle a bit. Then Hari told, okay, I can fight little bit, but not much. What is your name? Then Hari told that my name is Hari Singh. It was lie actually. It was his not original name. He did not say any time his original name. I took new name every month. Reason behind not giving the original name, because he took a new name every month. That kept me ahead of police and former employers. Actually, he cheated everyone. Therefore, people are always behind him. To cheat those people or misguide, he changed his name now and then. After this introduction, Anil talked about the oiled wrestlers who were grunting, lifting, and throwing each other about. Actually, after introducing themselves, uh, here Anil was talking about the wrestlers who were fighting that time. They were shouting, they are pulling each other and throwing each other. I don't have much to say. Anil walked away. I followed casually. So when Anil was ready to leave the place, he was going to walk. That time, Hari also followed him. Hello again, he said. Anil again said, hello. I gave him my most appealing smile. When he said hello, that time Hari smiled a little. I want to work for you, I said, but I can't pay you. I gave him most appealing smile. I want to work for you, I said, but I cannot pay you. Anil told that it is okay that you want to work for me, but I have no salary to give you. I thought that over for a minute. So here is a matter of thinking that if I work, if I not get salary, then it would be little bit trouble. Perhaps I had misjudged my man. This man is not good for my purpose. I asked, can you feed me? So, okay, if you don't give me food, no matter. But can you give me some food? Can you cook? Then Anil asked without answering. Can you cook? I can cook. Once again, lie is given by Hari. He told that I can cook. If you can cook, then maybe I can feed you. Then you cook and I will give you food. He took me to his room over the Jumna sweet shop and told me I could sleep on balcony. So my place here, Hari's place for sleeping was on the balcony, he told, and the place of their living was just over the Jumna sweet shop. But the meal I cooked that night must have been terrible because Anil gave it to the stray dog, because this food that has been cooked by Hari was not ideal for eating. So Anil did one thing. He gave away all the food to the dog and told me to be off. And in this way, Anil became angry. He told me to go out from the house, but I just hang around. I was not going out, smiling in my most appealing way, and he could not help laughing. When I start laughing, that time Anil also started laughing. Later, he patted me on the head and said, "Never mind, he would teach me to cook." Then he told, "Okay, if you don't know how to cook, then I will help you." He also taught me how to write my name, and said he would soon teach me to write whole sentences and to add numbers. In this way, promise after promise, he did. Anil told that shortly I will make you write your name, teach you how to write the full sentence and addition also. I was grateful for that purpose. Actually, I did not get a scope in my learning age to learn anything else. So it was a great opportunity for Hari to learn new things like reading and writing. I knew that once I could write like an educated man, there would be no limit to what I could achieve. Actually, in her inherent desire, Hari wanted to be an educated man. And actually, after being educated, he wanted to earn a lot of money, and that served for his purpose. It was quite pleasant working for Anil. I made the tea in the morning and then would take my time buying the day's supplies. So, after making the tea in the morning, every day I would go to the market for purchasing everyday needs, and in this way, Anil managed 1 rupee in his hand, and that would actually his income. I think he knew I made a little money this way, but Anil was such a man, he did not mind for it. Anil made money by fits and starts. Means Anil's income was not regularly. Sometimes he gets the money and fulfill his desires. He would borrow 1 week and lend the next. Actually, whenever he did not have the money, he would have to take money from other people, and on the next week, when he get the money, he had to pay for it. He kept worrying about his next check. He was in tension when the next check will come, but as soon as it arrived, he would go out and celebrate. Actually, Anil was such a man, he would not know how to keep the money. It seems he wrote for magazines, a queer way of or to make a living. It was a strange way to lead a life, to earn money. That he worked for magazine and write for it. One evening, he came home with a small bundle of notes, saying he had just sold a book to the publisher. So, one evening, what happened? He got one bundle of money and he told Hari that he got this amount of money from a publisher. At night, I saw him tuck the money under the mattress. So, for Anil, there was no secrecy. He just openly, in front of Hari, put the money under the mattress, and Hari had seen it. I had been working for Anil for almost a month. Apart from cheating on the shopping, had not done anything in my line of work. Actually, every day 1 rupee that cheating was done, but nothing more than this he had done. I had every opportunity for doing so. Hari was telling that I am getting every day the opportunity for stealing that man, Anil, but I did not utilize it. Anil had given me a key to the door, and I could come and go as I pleased. So according to my wish, I can come and go because every day Anil gave me the key to the door. He was the most trusting person I had ever met. And that is why it was so difficult to rob him. Actually, if a man is so trustworthy, then how can you cheat him? This was a problem for the man Hari Singh. It is easy to rob a greedy man because he can afford to be robbed. But it is difficult to rob a careless man. Sometimes he doesn't even notice he has been robbed, and that takes all the pleasure out of the work. Actually, here it is a good explanation. When somebody is making tension about the robbing, that is the pleasure of the robbing. And when a man is very careless, for whom he is stealing, that is the very inactive work, that is not giving any inspiration for the stealing. Well, it is a time I did my real work. I told myself I am out of the practice. So if I don't take money, he will waste it on his friends. After all, he doesn't even pay me. Now his intention arose. He decided to steal the money from under the mattress, and it was the night. Actually, a beam of moonlight stepped over the balcony where he was sleeping, and that light of the moon fell on his bed also. At the time, he sat up on the floor, and considering the situation, he took the money. If I took the money, I could catch 10:30 express to Lucknow. He wanted to run away to Lucknow, catching the train. So therefore, according to the situation, Hari just came out of his bed and put his hand under the mattress where Anil was sleeping. Here, Anil was sleeping very peacefully. His face was clear and unlined. That means he had no tension. Here, Hari was telling that my face was showing more marks, though mine were mostly of scars due to some cut marks. My hand slid under the mattress and searching for the notes. When I found them, I drew them out without a sound. Anil sighed in the sleep and turned on his side towards me. So during his sleep, Anil just passed on his side, in which side Hari was there. I was startled, confused, surprised also, quickly crawled out of the room. And after that, he just went out of the room. On the road, he started running. He put the money he had the notes, all the waist. He put the money on the waist, held there by the string of his pajamas. Then he went out, and after that he just slowed down his speed and counted the notes, total 600 rupees in 50s, all 50 rupee note. Now he was thinking that I could live like an oil rich Arab for a week or two. So there would be no problem for him 1 or 2 weeks. After that, he mostly have problem because he did not have such money. After that, what was happened? He started running to the station, and when he was at the station, the train was about to start, and he was waiting there in front of the train. He could not have such a audacity or power or positive mind to catch the train to run away to Lucknow. He let the train pass, and he was still standing there. After that he was thinking that what to do, where to go. If I go back to Anil's house once again, then he might be very angry and mistrust me. Slowly he went out of the station, and there were many hotels. He wanted to stay over there. but he found that it might be risky to stay at the hotel beside the railway station. There was a chance of getting caught by the other persons or police, so he left the place. He was walking, and it was the winter night. It was drizzling, and his body was rain soaked. He could not mind that his bundle of note was also rain wet or damp. He forgetting the money, he went to the park, and nearby park, and he was sitting there. After some time, he consolidating his mind. He was trying to leave the place and come to Anil's house once again. So once again, when he was returning from Maidan, it was also drizzling, and he was wet due to the rain shower, and his bundle of money too. Eventually, he returned from the bazaar and placed the money at the same place from where he had taken. After that, he went for sleep. In the morning, when he woke up, it was a very surprising moment for Hari Singh. He found that Anil was standing in front of him, taking a cup of tea and a note in his hand, 50 rupee note. This situation bewildered him, confused very much what to do at the situation, because he was feeling insult and guilty inside. Besides, he observed that the note, the currency was rain soaked, it was not dry. That means Anil might have known all the matters, but he did not respond with him harshly. It was a cordial gesture shown by Anil to represent a man who might have cheated him. He addressed the man in a very polite way. Let's see what is given in this paragraph. I awoke late next morning to find that Anil had already made tea, and he stretched out his hand towards me. There was 50 rupee note between his fingers. My heart sank. I thought I had been discovered. Means that Anil might have known all the things. I made some money yesterday, he explained. Now you will be paid regularly. Now it was the confirmation given by Anil that from henceforth you will get regular payment. I had managed some money from yesterday also. So my spirit rose. In this way, his spirit was awakened. But when I took the note, I saw it was still wet from the night's rain. Today, we will start writing sentences. Now, Anil changed the topic. He told that today we will start writing sentences. He knew, but neither his lips nor his eyes showed anything. I smiled at Anil in my most appealing way, and the smile came by itself without any effort, like it was the spontaneous overflow of powerful feelings. That smile was reflecting like this. It was a smile, only the gentility or simplicity can be shown by this smile. And when the relaxation and the assurance was taken from Anil, that time that smile came out. Obviously, that man, Hari, would make a definitely good future by becoming an educated man. That assurance he will get from Anil. So, this story is giving us a good moral that we should not break the heart of other persons. If we learn something else, we should do something else for others, and we should not waste our learning. Okay, student, in my next video, I will come with some more topics, with some new chapters. Till then, goodbye to all of you.